YouTube, what's going on, baby? Welcome back to the Chelsea Career Mode. And today's not just any type of day. Today is much different. Today is a day where we try to bring a legend back to Chelsea. In my eyes, a Chelsea, a legend. A lot of Chelsea fans out there will be like, Skills, that guy's not a legend. I don't even want to see him back in a Chelsea shirt. In the comments down below, some of the most liked comments are, Skills, build the old Chelsea. You know, the Chelsea with players that could have been, like Kevin De Bruyne, and so many of the guys that left, like Matic, and then they ended up getting back once they became stars. We could possibly do that, but the chances of us right now assigning Kevin De Bruyne are so slim. But there is one guy that we could bring back to Chelsea that I think a lot of you guys would like, and a lot of you guys would have loved to see a different outcome for him. Also, Man City on the cards. You know it's going to be a difficult day when you got Man City on the cards. Now, the move I'm about to make, again, in my eyes, makes sense. And I'm going to have to give a player, because right now Chelsea has zero money to waste on anyone. But ladies and gentlemen, Fernando El Nino Torres. This man had so much success at Liverpool. He scored some of the some important goals for Chelsea. I mean, he has his flop days that everyone made fun of him, but he also had some pretty important goals that will stay down in the history of Chelsea forever. I want to bring him back to the club. We have Royce, we have Hazard, we got Sonaldo, we got Mahrez, we got Willian, we have the boy Morata. But Morata is one of those hit or miss. I love him as my number 9, but I wouldn't mind to have another fellow Spanishman here at the club that goes by the name of Fernando Torres. Now, I'm going to have to swap a player, and the player I'm probably going to swap is maybe someone like Drinkwater. Now, the problem is, how much is Drinkwater actually valued at? 17 million. That's a bit much. That's a bit much. That might be a crazy deal. I don't really have any money. I don't have any money to offer on Fernando Torres. They want about 13 million for the 33-year-old, but I don't really have any money. Now, when I look at Drinkwater, he's valued at 17 million, but he's also a pretty old 80 overall. So Fernando Torres 80 overall, Drinkwater 80 overall. You know what I'm gonna do, man? I'm gonna try to make it happen because we'll never use Drinkwater. I probably could get a lot of money for Drinkwater, but I'm gonna attempt and see what they say. Listen, we can consider swapping Fernando Torres, but we are looking to bring in a left wing. That's just crazy. I offered you a player that goes for 7 million more than what you value this man for, and you still say no. That's absolutely mind-boggling to me. I'm not offering Sonaldo. I'm not offering Hazard. Yo, what about if I give you this youngster right here, man, for $1 million? What are y'all saying to the youngster? Let's see what he says. They don't want that player. Okay, they're just not interested in that player. Now the problem is I don't have another winger. I'm not giving you another wing. Yo, this is the thing. This negotiation might end right now, but this negotiation is not done. In the wintertime, we are signing Fernando El Nino Torres because I will have 13 million, and 13 million is going to be enough to snatch up Fernando Torres. I just wanted to make the deal happen today. I wanted to make the deal happen today so that way he could be here right when the window opens up. But hey, it's not going to happen. The window's opening up in a few more days, a few more weeks, and once it does open up, Fernando Torres will be a part of the club. But first, we got Man City. Let's take care of business. Before we enter the Man City game, Man City is in 5th place with 6 games played, 3 wins, 3 losses, 3 draws, no losses, 9 goals for, 4 goals against, and they have 12 points. Us, we have 6 points, 6 wins. We have 6 played, 6 points, 6 played, 6 wins, 18 points, 0 losses, 0 ties, 24 and 6 against. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on fire right now. We are hitting on all cylinders, but the only problem is there is no Hazard. Sonaldo's still the top goal scorer in the EPL, as you can see. Is that the Rodrigo that I'm thinking? Is that the Rodrigo I'm thinking? Maybe not. Maybe that's not the. Is that the Rodrigo I'm thinking? Nah, there's no way that's the. Let's go find out, actually. Crystal Palace, is that a completely different Rodrigo? Am I even reading his name properly? That's surely a different Rodrigo, right, guys? Let me go look real quick. EPL, Crystal Palace, where are you, baby? Who is your striker? It is. They snatched up Rodrigo from Valencia, and the 6-foot left footer has 5 goals in the EPL. And this maybe, just maybe, is going to, he arrived for 31 million. He just might have to join Chelsea in the wintertime as well. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot have the second top goal scorer playing for Crystal Palace. He needs to play for Chelsea. And clearly, he's already showed that he could play in the EPL with 5 goals. With that being said, Man City versus Chelsea in a very important game, more for them than for us, because for them, it's a must win as they're like pretty far behind us. But for us, we're chilling. David Luiz, Azpilicueta, and my boy Manolas. Manolas. You bros, I'm sleepy. It's been a long day. My boy Manolas, Koke, Conte, Willian, Mahrez, Morata, Sonaldo, Royce. Let's jump into it. What can City bring to the table? Guardiola, I'm gunning for you, baby. This is gonna be a fun one, man. I'm trying to tell you this is going to be a fun one. We're the home team, which means all the pressure's on us. We got to make sure we get these 3 points today. Listen, playing Man City with 4 back is already scary. Playing them with a 3 back, that might be a career ender. That might be me getting fired. That might be a GG. But one thing I have noticed, especially with the United City game that took place this weekend, if you guys watched it, let me know in the comments down below. Smash a big old thumbs up if you watched it. And smash a big old thumbs up if you just enjoy these career modes, baby. But with that being said, one thing I've noticed about Man City this year is that when you actually, if you play them scared, it's a L. But if you attack them, if you hit them with their kryptonite, which is playing their football, just really, really high pressure attacking, that's their kryptonite. They have a little bit of trouble with it. Royce, Sonaldo, I see my boy Morata. And since there's no Hazard, Morata's kind of just become the go-to, because I want Sonaldo at striker as he's our top goal scorer, but I need another winger. And I just feel like Sonaldo and my boy Royce out on that one wing is better than just having Sonaldo at striker. I got to play Brown if I do that, and Brown's a young player. No. Brown's a young player. That was a great attempt. Brown's a young player. He did well in the Champions League, but I don't really want to mess the EPL up, man. We got to be out here beasting and feasting. My boy Morata, rocking the number 9 jersey. I see Conte making a run into the box. Why not Willian? Willian dancing back towards Conte. My man has no shot. I'm not taking it. Sonaldo back to Koke. Koke has a little bit of room. Koke, the Spanish man, lets it rip. Will Fernando Torres be linking back up with his Atletico Madrid Spanish teammate? So the commentator just said that it's the top goal scoring team. Obviously, that's us. Taking on the best defense in the league. Man City does not get scored on a lot. Is it all going to change right here? My man Royce was too slow to get to the ball. He almost had it, baby. That's a L, baby. You got to do better right there. Royce, I see Sonaldo. I try to go with a back heel to Sonaldo, and Fernandinho cut it out like it was nothing. Imagine having David Silva here at Chelsea. That would be a pretty nice pickup. Morata has room. Morata! He skied it, man. Come on, ladies. Clear the ball, baby. Oh, off the post. Oh, David Silva. Oh, man. Oh, maybe I messed up when I said, come on, ladies. I probably shouldn't have called my players ladies, but hey, listen, man, I say that to everybody. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Let's get a kill in Fortnite. Come on, ladies. But no, obviously, Azpilicueta, my defense was not having it. David Silva puts it into the back of the net. And there you go. As a manager, never talk poorly to your players. I didn't even mean it in a bad way, man. I was just saying, same thing as saying dudes, isn't it? Same thing, only different. L's, baby. Conte, Willian. Can my team get back into it? Sonaldo, he loses out. And the best defense is holding up pretty tight. Leroy Sané turning on the Jets. Send that one back to Courtois. And it hasn't really been a good day for us, let's be honest. I mean, have we even had a really good chance beside the Royce chance that wasn't really a great chance, but we had a chance, and I don't even know. Willian swinging it back in towards Morata. He doesn't have a lot of room, and he just likes to sky it. Morata, for the second time this game, skies another one. So we've reached halftime, and we're out possession, but anytime you play Man City, possession's hard to get. Shots and shots on target have been the same, but let's be honest, they walked away with the better one because they're up 1-0. Big chance for Leroy Sané as he cuts inside. My man David Silva, the man who scored the goal, KDB, sends it over to Leroy Sané once again, and they're offside. We really got to find a way to flip the script here because we have not been good. I'm going attacking. I'm telling my boys to get the hell up the field and let's make it happen. I see Royce making a run, but Sterling's too damn quick. A ball roll from Morata. I see Conte. Morata's hella slow. I go back into Morata. Can he get there? Can he get there? Morata! Ederson, the ex-Benfica Brazilian beast with a mean save. Still 1-0 to them. Agüero on the counterattack. Back to Agüero, back to Leroy Sané, and Mahrez back on D. He deals with a nice Lee. Let me send that one up there. Morata. Can I go back into Willian? I do. Willian turning on the Jets. I cut inside. I popped that one up towards Morata. Morata with the header, and Ederson once again. Ederson once again. Sonaldo keeps it alive. I find Royce, the German. Royce, Ederson again. He's on fire. What can he not save? Mahrez with a steal. Leroy Sané stays with it, though. Damn, that's a L. Mahrez with a mean steal. Mahrez, still Mahrez. I look up. I find Willian. He lets it fly. Ederson once again. I don't even know what this Ederson is on, but whatever he's on, can you give it a Courtois as well? Check this man for doping. Check this man for steroids. Penalty. Let's go. Willian flops in the box. Delph gives away a penalty. Man, it feels great, baby. Look at the steal. I step in front. Oh, look at the diving skills. Yes, baby. Some diving, Willian. I mean, Royce, this is Sonaldo's territory, brother. Big boy Sonaldo. Big boy Sonaldo. Big boy Sonaldo. He misses from the spot. The equalizer on his boot. And he misses. And Ederson, is it a miss or is it a save? It's more like a save if you ask me. Koke to Willian. Big boy Royce. Sonaldo's chilling. Sonaldo! I can't score. Leroy Sané. Still Sané. I still get the counter, Let's go, let's go, let's go. Willian, control that, man. Oh, no. We go ultra attacking the ball. Agüero back to Kevin De Bruyne. Courtois grabs it. Go, 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 go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Push this thing, man. Conte. Right over to Morata. I sent it to Sonaldo. Sonaldo who missed the penalty. Can he redeem himself? That's a good pass. I got Royce. I send it to Royce, the German. Royce. Royce. The German. Royce. The man that I said in the last episode wasn't living up to expectations here at the London Blues. But now, Morata finds the young German, and the German on the left foot sends it away from Ederson, who's been outstanding. And we make it 1-1 with 10 minutes to go. Let's get the dub. Kevin De Bruyne. Koke with a steal. I drop it into Willian. Everything could change right here. Willian turning on the Jets. I look up top. I find Mahrez. Mahrez on it still. Mahrez. The youngster Mahrez. He's not that young, but oh well, I call him young. I sent it to Sonaldo. Sonaldo missed the penalty, and now Ederson with an outstanding save. A big boy save once again. Willian bringing it forward. I see Morata. I don't want to use him. I send it to Royce. Royce already with one. Royce Ederson again. Manolas keeps it alive in the box. I go back to Royce, the German, over to Koke. Send it all the way up top to Mahrez. Down to Morata. Morata holding it up. He doing well. Morata, use your body, baby. I wanted Sonaldo. Morata loses out in his game. No! Ederson! The ex-Benfica, man. He's going to haunt me in my dreams tonight, man. I'm going to dream about this guy tonight. Not in a good way. Trust me that, man. Wow, he was outstanding. Performances. Manolas, our best player, but I know who their best player was. Hands down, man. Look at that. Ederson, watch this, man. 8 saves from Ederson, and he saved the penalty from our top goal scorer, Sonaldo. Outstanding. Outstanding play for Man City. We played good, man. We had a lot of chances. We just couldn't get into the back of the net. That is the first time this year that we dropped points. It feels bad, man. So you might notice something by looking at the table. I thought it would be smart to do a little bit of stuff off camera. And I just wanted to get to an important game because in this episode, I wanted to give you Man City plus Atletico Madrid. So off cam, I thought it would be genius to put out a completely underrated, terrible team against Crystal Palace, right? Because a team that just, you know, I just felt that we were okay. It wasn't going to matter. But then when I come to look at the table here, I noticed that Crystal Palace is in 3rd place. Crystal Palace gave us an L. 1-0 L. Crystal Palace gives us the first L of the season, all because I wanted to get to the Atleti game quickly and I wanted my team to be rested. It's an L on my part. I take full responsibility. We're coming off of a tie against City, a loss against Crystal Palace, with a massive Champions League game up next. As I told you guys, my team is completely rested for this game. I got rested players. I didn't play Morata. My front line is going to be the boy Royce, Sonaldo and Willian. Left mid's going to be Koke. And the only change is my man Barkley is going to be in the middle with Conte. And honestly, I probably shouldn't have played Barkley. I should have went Bakayoko and Conte. That probably would have been the right move, but I didn't want to come out too defensive against Atleti Madrid because I don't know if you guys know, but Atleti Madrid's on 6 points in our group, and we're in second with 4 points. So a win here today in our stadium, we go top of this group, but a loss here today, and Atleti Madrid really start to make a push away from us and really take charge of this group. So I want to win this group. It's definitely one of my big objectives this season is to win this group, make it out of the group, and then go on and win the Champions League. So if we don't win the group, I'm going to be pissed. The last time we went up against an ex-Benfica keeper, it was Ederson, and he kept us out pretty much the entire game. We did get a tie, but we almost lost Willian. This time going up against a Benfica ex-keeper. Big boy old blocking net. We beat him early. 8 minutes in. Maybe sacrificing the Crystal Palace game was the right thing to do. But this is the thing of being a young manager. You make decisions based off Champions League and EPL, and I learned from my mistakes. Crystal Palace, you got one over me. It won't happen again. I promise you that. My man Royce. And I got a great pass down to Willian, who already has one. Willian! You might have been top of the group, but you won't be top of the group no mas. Your time has come to an end, Atleti. The one thing you guys are great for is defense. But now you got to go attack me, because now you got to chase the game. You're down by 2. The Brazilian Willian is putting his foot straight up your booty. Big boy Sonaldo. Turning on the Jets, I cut inside, I go back to Willian. He's on a hat trick! 20 minutes in, Willian's on fire. Sonaldo with the assist. It's beautiful, it's lovely, it's genius play on this weak foot. Willian ain't playing games. Oh, block. It's a wrap, baby. We're going straight to the top of this group. Good passing. Griezmann gets stopped. We have another chance. What is wrong? Oh, man. Felipe Luis, the man that played at Chelsea, right, is getting lit up by Willian. Barkley trying to keep it alive. Mahrez can't keep it alive. Griezmann's on. He sends it up top. Thomas. Back to Griezmann. Griezmann versus David Luiz. Is this the Brazilian? Is this a game of just Brazilians? Is this the Brazilians going to go off today? David Luiz. Willian. Is it going to be their games? Felipe Luis. Obviously, that Brazilian's not having a good day. Thomas looking for a pass. Sends it inside. Good shot. Courtois right there. You got to be careful on corners because you look for Diego Costa and all of a sudden you're right back in this game. They make a mistake, though. They couldn't do nothing with it. Oh, I just wanted an easy throw. Why did you send? I wanted it right to Royce. I wanted it right to Royce so we can get a counterattack because at 4-0, this game is over. I mean, at 3-0, realistically, this game should be over. Klein plays for Atleti Madrid. When did that happen? Mahrez. Oh, yeah, I remember that happening actually. I see Royce. I go back into him. He gets nutmegged. Iago cuts inside. He's looking for something. He has Diego Costa. We go to him. He goes to Diego Costa. Diego Costa to Griezmann. That's a bad miss, yo. A really bad miss. Big boy Willian once again off to the races, already on a hat trick. Make it 4. Make it 4. Willian, this has to be like a record in the Champions League, right? To have 4 goals in 44 minutes in the first half. In the first 45, 4 goals. Is that some type of a Champions League record? I feel like maybe not. With Messi and Ronaldo playing, maybe that's not a record. But big boy Willian got 4. Willian, back to Royce, back to Willian. Godin has no chance. He has 5. Whoo! It's too easy. It's too easy. Oh, man, Willian. Wow. I'm in shock. And this is legendary, baby. This is legendary. We're going off. Sometimes in big games, we really show up, or we don't show up at all. Against Man City, we didn't show up. But against Atleti Madrid, we show up and in style. Big boy Royce. I see Sonaldo. Back into Royce. Back to Sonaldo. It doesn't work out. Royce is right back on it. Down to Koke. Willian chilling. Willian turns. Willian, let's go. Sonaldo! You got a dab on him. Oh, I didn't dab. I tried to. 6-0. Atleti Madrid, one of the best defensive teams in Europe, getting annihilated. Sonaldo with the rebound. Unbelievable. There it is, ladies and gents. We're walking out of here 6-0 with Willian scoring 5. Gotta be one of Chelsea's biggest accomplishments in the Champions League. And with that being said, once we got Fernando Torres, imagine if Drogba was still in the game. We should do a career mode one day when we recreate Zidane, Figo, Drogba. I know they were at different times, but try to make the, maybe the Real Madrid team or even the Chelsea team with Lampard and all them. That could be pretty chill. Maybe we'll do that in the next career mode. But ladies and gents, that's where this one's going to end. Smash a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below if you're on my side of bringing Fernando Torres back to the club, bringing a legend here. If you are, smash that thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Maybe with a cheeky live stream today. That could be pretty chill. Love you faces. Thanks for watching. Big thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Booyah.